Yeah, hello everyone. I'm very happy to be here today because today I will tell you, maybe a complicated topic, yeah, that's about wedding. Yeah, I have a question for you. Are you married? Yeah. If the answer is yes, it's very easy for you to understand the videos, and yes, I'm sure that you will understand almost more of what I'm saying. But if the answer is no, yeah, that's okay, and no problem. I will help you to explain clearly about what I'm saying, and yeah, I will try. Before I come to my video today, I will tell you about our last in videos. Yeah, I will divide videos into three parts. Yeah, and with three parts, I will tell you about differences about between wedding in Vietnam and wedding in Western. Yeah, maybe it take a long time. Yeah, but I want, and I hope you to listen it. Yes, and now welcome to my videos. Yeah, the first I want to hear. Imagine about wedding in Vietnam. Yeah, I'm sure that you have appearance about wedding in Vietnam. Yeah, and now it also okay if you imagine about a wedding in Western. Yeah, maybe you see it in TV or it's very good if you have appearance in a wedding in Western. Yeah, and now let's come to my first part. Yeah, in the first part, I will tell you about preparation of of a wedding. Yes, in Vietnam, there are many things to do before a wedding. Yes, and I should only say in a simple way that parents of grooms and brides have to make detailed plans for wedding. Yeah, maybe it's very complicated. Yeah, and do you know why? Yeah, because in Vietnam, a wedding often lasts in 2 to 3 days. It's very long, and there are a lot of things to do. They have to make a plan for how many people are invited, how many days it means. Yeah, it's last 3 days, so there are about 6 to 10 million. Yeah, it's very a lot. Yeah, and besides, they also have preparation for a couple. Yeah, for room and price. Yeah, it's very complicated, and one of the reasons for this that is Vietnam in Vietnam, in a wedding, yeah, the parents of groom and bride often invite a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people. All relationship they have friends, neighborhood, maybe some close relationship that is sister, uncle, very many people, yeah, and and I think it is very difficult for them to prepare it best, you know, because actually in Western a wedding often lasts in 1 day, and it is easy for them to prepare for wedding. Yeah, and they often invite some people, some close people, you know, such as best friends, and some of neighborhoods, and it is very easy for them to prepare, and especially no meal, yeah, maybe it's only a small party in their wedding, and so it's very easy for them to prepare it. Yes, and the second list I will tell you about the time of during wedding. Yeah, during time of wedding. Yes, in Vietnam it's very complicated, you know, because there are many rituals to do. Yeah, because it's a traditional traditional ritual in Vietnam. Yeah, before when they decide to have a wedding, they have to do a lot of the rituals, you know, such as Đạm Hỏi rituals, and I think one of special ritual, and that is Đón Dâu ritual, you know. Yeah, I will explain for you about Đạm Hỏi ritual and Đón Dâu ritual. Yes, Đạm Hỏi that means groom. Yeah, the groom will come to bride's house, yeah, to offer marriage to the her, and get officially engaged to her. Yeah, and it's a very special ritual in Vietnam, and in any wedding it is very important. Yeah, and yet more that Đón Dâu ritual, you know, Đón Dâu ritual that mean fetch the bride from her parents. Yes, you know, and I think it is a traditional point in wedding in Vietnam. Yes, and I love it. The symbol of Vietnam wedding. Yes, and you know, in Western it is very easy. The groom and bride should only come to a church. You know, they often have a wedding in church. Yeah, it's very popular in Western. Yeah, they should only come there. They should only maybe take here 3 steps. You know, the bride come with her father to the edge and meet groom in a church, and both of them have some it means some step to becoming a couple. Yes, and they meet a person who has authority for them to become a couple, officially couple. Yeah, it's very simple. Yeah, and but I love the way of wedding in Vietnam held. You know, it's very exciting, and it's very very meaningful. Just the last I will tell you about after wedding. After wedding in Western, a couple often have a honeymoon in somewhere. They decide to go out to have a honeymoon, and they prepare for it before that. It's very very romantic, and I love it. In Vietnam, in the past, they often know that they not often know honeymoon. After wedding, a bride often come to groom house. Always come to groom house to stay from there. And it's very very special, and it's very meaningful. But nowadays, young people often love honeymoon, so they often decide to have a honeymoon after wedding. Because they want to follow a wedding in Western. Almost of them think that is very very romantic, and I agree with them. Maybe it's very very difficult for you to understand what I'm saying, but I hope that with my some explanation, some share about wedding in Vietnam and wedding in Western, you will have some information about it. And thank you for the watching and listening. Have a nice day. Goodbye.